Welcome. We're going to play some Dark Messiah Might and Magic single player today. It's a rather old game, rather silly game. And we're going to get to some dickery and kicking people and orcs and goblins and many other things. I think this game is just generally about kicking things. My apologies for a bit of croakiness and sniffles. I'm trying to fight off a bit of a cold, I guess, post-exam cold, and some allergies as well. Anyways, let's start it up. On the bright side, I guess, I could speak to you in deep rumbly voices. Damn my NVIDIA, you're ruining my deep rumbly voices.
10 centuries shall the fortress stand, walls of spirit wrapped in walls of fire, and horned lords shall bow their heads to one not yet born of the darkest sire. 1 century of blood and strife. The moon shall darken and none know why. The resting place at last is found of the 7th who soared so high.
This has to be the edgiest guy in the Senate world. Maybe not even the Senate world, just in general. Make that blood sacrifice.
Last daughter of a forlorn line shall guide him into history. Beneath the crypts, prophecies clash. The war of ancient enemies.
Well, there you go. There's the intro. I think I remember the entire poem at the start in Russian by heart. That was really amusing. Oh, there you go, this necromancer. With creepy eyes. There's something like 10 веков будет крепость стоять, стены застывшие криком немым, и рогатые лорды слонятся пред тем, кто еще не рожден от хозяина тьмы. Полночь настанет, затмится луна, и откроется склеп, где покоится мощь та, что имя земле и народа дала. Многоликой седьмой непорочный. Sorry, I'm just checking my stream. So subtitles are good. This is fine. Couldn't get a higher resolution than like 1080, 1280 by 1024, whatever. It's an old game. Just a moment. Perfect, yes, we're rolling. Cool, right, let's roll. Hardcore, of course, because, come on, what are we, nooblets? It's time to kick in.
Master Fenrig. Where are you?
I'm here, Sarah. Now listen. In the room ahead, there's an altar with a spider artifact. Take it. We'll need it to get to the Shantiri crystal. My voice will guide you. And have no fear, I'll be watching over you.
What a creep. Especially with that creepy goatee, man. Seriously. Is that thing attached to the back of his head? That must be really heavy.
So far, so good.
Yeah, man. You've done it.
Use the spider key we found, Sarah.
The sound effects in this game are weird. Although I guess they're appropriately disgusting. Sareth, use the spider key.
Pull the lever, Sarah. Then hurry through the fog gate.
Sareth, use your feet.
See the planks around that pillar? They look weak. See if you can break them. It looks like you'll have to go up here. Jump on that chain and climb.
Don't kick the fire, Sareth.
Physical obstacles will be the easiest you face in this life, Sarah. Now is your chance to conquer them.
I wonder if there is FOV slider. Maybe not. Maybe I can get some smoothing for the mouse. Seems a bit jittery. Let's try it. Yeah, I think this is a bit better. You must earn. Chaos gods must be pleased. Okay.
Use the spell I taught you,
Use
Sarah,
your eyes,
and the
Sarah.
dark will hold no secrets for you. See if you can open the chest. You never know what you might find. If you see a weapon, go ahead and pick it up. There will be fighting ahead.
Once you open the chest, there might be a weapon inside. You never know, but it's a closed room and it's a tutorial area, and there's no other way out. But you know, it might be a squirrel. Look at that, it's a weapon.
The rope, Sam.
Let's
cut the rope.
Cut the rope with your foot. Damn it, doesn't work.
Slice through the rope. That should help.
Thanks. Thank you, Master Fenrig. I was trying to use my foot. I'm not sure how to slice through the rope with my... Okay.
Think. Adapt. Kick that creature back and watch it fall.
Correct.
Careful. Undead are tenacious. Impel them to make sure they don't rise again. I'll do my best to heal you, sir. Now is the time to use your combat techniques as I taught you. Give me a moment to open this door.
Yeah, the adrenaline mechanic is pretty satisfying in this game. Pretty much once the adrenaline meter fills up, you can
Blackguards.
get to one-shot people.
Hired swords
Good
they
ways.
are, but I can feel the scheming hand of the necromancers behind them. So they too are after the Shantiri crystal.
Shantiri crystal.
Kick him over the edge. Be efficient, Sarah. Block his blows. Parry. Otherwise, it's going to be a long day.
A short day. Oh my god, that reach.
Kick your enemies back into the sky, Sarah.
Correct.
Try breaking the planks.
You won't make it.
I'll do my best to heal you, Seraph.
Show some skill before I kill you.
Help!
Oh, come on. Come on, Sarah, you can do it.
If he's still moving, drive your sword through him.
Pull out your sword, Sareth, and drive it through him. Slower. I like the way you move, Sareth. Yeah, that's right.
Impale him, Seraph. That will use more time to hone your skills if you wish.
Stop right there.
I'll keep the portcullis open.
Bam. Sareth, grab the man from behind and impale him, slowly. Yes, just like that. Bit out of practice, but it's okay. I'm sure we shall catch up on our skills.
What now, Master Fenrig?
We're done for now. Let us hope that you will be as efficient in future tasks. This is only the first step on a long road.
This guy's creepy as shit.
Now, take that crystal. You'll have a use for it half a world away. For today was just the beginning, my boy. Let us return home, and I'll show you the next step in your education.
Oh my god. Seriously.
Sareth, my faithful disciple, your father would be proud to see you this day. Initiated into the arts of magic, a fierce and noble warrior. You have all that you need to achieve your destiny. But you won't achieve it here. Your future is out there, in a distant land. I'm sending you to the free city of Stonehill to meet a wizard named Menelag. He and I have certain mutual interests. Right now, he's looking for an artifact called the Skull of Shadows.
We're both
Unfortunately, he's unable to progress any further in his search. At least not without this, the Shantari crystal that we retrieved. It was worth our pain to retrieve it, don't you think? Take it to Menelag and help him get the skull. Once you do, I think you'll know what's expected of you next. However, my dear boy, I am not sending you alone. You'll need a guide, a companion, perhaps even a guardian. She may even teach you a few other things.
Yes.
What is your bidding, my master?
One can travel lighter than two, Sareth.
Am I to protect this boy?
Yes. Come here, boy.
Fear not. This won't hurt a bit. Shh.
Unless you wanted to.
By the way, my name is Zana.
This whole thing just sounds like, I don't know, like a porn, not promotion, fuck, what do you call it? Induction? I don't know.
There it is, Sarah. The free city of Stonehelm. Crossroads of money and magic. Deliver the crystal to Menelag and we can be on our way.
I hope so. It's been pretty dull.
We should go back to the city. where it's safe.
The farther we get, the better.
It's our home.
It'll be our too if you don't drive faster. There's an army of necromancers coming.
Necromancers? Fenric didn't say anything about them.
Master Fenric rarely tells everything he knows. Hurry, we'll be safer inside.
Move it!
Step lively now. This way.
Help me with these casks.
I'm not gonna let some undead steal my grandmother's linens.
Whatever, you can take in 5 minutes, and that's it. Now.
Why are you in
Those undead devils aren't here yet. Right, mind the gate. Tell Lord Menelag and the council that the city is sealed.
Hey there.
You there! State your business.
I'm the envoy from Master Fenric, with a message for the wizard Menelag.
That's Lord Menelag. Got any proof? We're a little wary of strangers these days.
I have a letter of introduction.
Let me see it then.
Well, I have this massive strap on.
By special request of Lord Menelag. And there's the seal. Let me welcome you to Stonehelm. We'll stable your horse for you if it pleases you, sir.
Of course. Can you tell me where to find Menelag?
Certainly, sir. You go uphill past the Golden Ribbon and Sweet Dragon's Blood. What's that?
Get inside, quickly!
They're here. They're really here. What are we going to do?
Run! Station, come on! Take shelter! Get those! Run!
By my massive shackles. It's a Cyclops! Undead one!
They have Cyclops.
Thank you, Madam Stranger. Oh. He was killed by a blast wave from 1,000 years away. Didn't even touch me, but it's fine.
Crosslad, hurry! Dragon's there first! Coming up the stairs. We need to shut down the gate. Follow me!
By all means.
Good lad! You!
I wish he'd stop calling me that.
Follow me!
Too close for comfort. Oh yeah, by the way, if there's any problems with sound levels, tell me. I can probably adjust it without crashing the game, although no promises because this game is really friggin' old. It's friggin' buggy as well.
Just focus on the money!
Come on, Sarah. Keep up your fire. Now or never, Sarah. You have
must
to kill
keep
it.
going.
You did it. I'd hug you if I could.
All these guys clearly get dead. Let's read some notes.
That's the all clear. They're retreating. For now.
I was thinking about Liana again. Like always, I guess. But she's so pretty and so nice. And her uncle says that she'll be a great wizard like he is. I think I'm going to ask her to marry me. Not today, though. But maybe this war will give me a chance to be a hero and prove myself to her. Oh yeah, I'm gonna not advance any skills for now, because there's no need. I'm probably gonna go down this thief route
Nice
because
work there,
I
friend.
get to.
You've got some real potential.
Thief. Thank you. We're gonna go down the thief route because stealth is pretty fun. And we get to explore more things. A recent study of Ashan fauna gave us an interesting account of the creature's weaknesses. For instance, while most of the basic creatures like spiders are very vulnerable to fire and will avoid it, creatures with a demonic taint like the orcs or the goblins are naturally more resistant to fire. They are, however, as vulnerable to lightning as anyone else. Undead are a different matter. Having no concept of fear or injury, they are difficult to defeat. However, a fortunate adventurer may find blessed weapons crafted from the very substance of dragons that do great damage to these creatures. Talking about blessed weapons, pretty much the way loot and just general stuff in this game works is that as a mage you just get to like discover lots of cool spells and stuff and well, be a mage. There isn't that much magical loot. As a warrior you get to smith a bunch of swords and you get lots of cool swords like evil swords, like vampire swords, or you get like blessed swords. That kind of stuff. And as a rogue you pretty much get some bows, some daggers, and you get to sneak around and like pick locks and whatever. Because I think some of the locks in this game cannot be picked other than, or cannot be opened other than by picklocking. So, yeah, I think I usually play this game as a rogue, and I'm probably going to stick to it because it's got lots of interesting paths. So yeah. And I think on a really hard difficulty, melee combat pretty much devolves into kicking things. Because your weapons just don't do enough damage to dispatch enemies quickly enough. Kick him out the window. I wonder if I can. Yeah. Wow! Okay, hold up. Okay. Right, let's proceed. Use your eyes, Zareth. Oh, dagger is nice. Look at me. I'm a rogue. I'm a roguish rogue. A floating fork. Take that. Foul demons. Has the feel of this. Okay.
They do that, we're trapped.
I doubt it. Ghouls don't swim well.
What do we do with the bodies? If the necromancers get their hands on them,
We might have to open up the necropolis.
Excuse me. So, this is the first.
Got you fool too, I see.
Mind your step there.
Can't
They tried
fool
launching
me.
skeletons over the
And
wall.
I do.
Clear off, you! You've got no business here.
Yeah. Let me just loot your shit.
Clear off!
Okay. I'm sorry, man. Chill out. I'm just stealing your stuff. So this is like the first, somewhat open area. And, already there's a bunch of secrets and stuff to find.
They seem to sell more than just ale here.
Did I get everything?
What are you waiting for? Out!
You really
Hey
have a
there.
way with women, don't you? I see the ale is particularly strong here.
Just going to steal all the booze and all the food because we can eat food later on to heal up. Yeah, I probably won't need it because, well, I'm just so good. No, because first stealth approach, you pretty much, if you get noticed, you might die in just one hit, so there is no point in healing. Chances are you're gonna get wrecked. Okay, well, hey there. How you doing, pretty? Thought so. So there is Liana over there, which is where the story progresses, and I want to find how to get up there, because that's staff or a ring or something. So let me quickly go up to some more houses. Come on, Zareth. Oh, well, there we go. We're already out of space for food. How does one? Okay, there we go. Well, I guess it's a bit of a waste because I'm going to get healed up anyways. I think. Might be wrong. There's gonna be plenty of food either way.
Got to wash the blood out of these. Wash out the blood.
Leave her be, Sareth. She's not important.
She's very distressed, however. Whoa. Now this is a nice little touch where the game shows you that you can use oil. Set things on fire. Like so. There you go. Also, a cool thing in this game is you can set your arrows on fire, which I thought was really cool. Has a bunch of like interesting little things you can do that you don't get in many other games. I guess that's why it's so goddamn buggy. Just try to implement a bunch of systems and half of them didn't work. I think this leads us up to the street again. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So we want the second floor of this building, I believe, for stuff. For sweet, sweet loot. As any good RPGer, RPG player, I am a massive loot hoarder. Well, actually, no, I guess that's not really entirely true. I think since RPGing is more about role playing, and role playing generally doesn't involve loot hoarding. It's not really the trait of a good RPG to loot hoard everything. But you know, we all do it anyways. Oh, come on, Zareth. Too fat to get under that thing? Too tall, I guess. What was I playing recently? There was some game I played recently where a character just refused to fit into a door.
You know what they say about the size of a man's front gate? That big one must be Menelag's.
That means they're compensating?
Caught outside the walls.
Hello there. Hello there. Oh, I'm getting the rumblies and tumblies. Oh, this guy's scary. Gotta get some breakfast soon. This is the sound for secrets. Okay. And where do you... How does one get to the other side? Is it from here? Yeah, I think it's from here. Let's get some barrels. Maybe you can just jump on it. Yeah, I can. Oh, there's nothing here. Where was that staff? Maybe we can get telekinesis? I think I can get telekinesis, yeah? Yeah. Probably gonna get this because it's really convenient. Alertness is nice as well. Stamina is nice as well. I might need to save up for the pick locking. Well, you know what? Let's get all these basic ones. And then probably we're gonna go for burglar. So that we can actually pick locks.